In the first episode, we entered Daniel's walk through the early trials and visions, his resistance in Babylon, the statue's prophecy of successive empires, the unseen figures in fire and shadow, the writing on the wall. We ended with a man clothed in linen, frozen in a gesture whose meaning we have not yet revealed. Now, we step deeper into his prophetic visions, images so layered that they remain even now only partially understood. The ninth vision opens. Daniel 7 begins not in the palace nor in the public court, but in the quiet of Daniel's own dream. The scene is cosmic. The four winds of heaven stir the great sea, imagery common in Near Eastern myths to signify chaos before creation, the primal disorder from which worlds emerge. In the dream language of the ancient Near East, the sea is not merely water, it is the unformed, the infinite potential, and the threat of dissolution. The winds from all four directions suggest total agitation, the stirring of all realms. Out of this unrest emerge four distinct beasts. There are four beasts. Beast 1, the winged lion. Transformation, his wings are plucked. He stands like a man and is given a human heart. The lion, royal authority. The eagle, divine sight and swiftness. Removal of wings suggests laws of divine sanction grounding to the earth. Standing upright and gaining a heart implies the awakening of human consciousness within brute power. Which empires or force in history gained humanity only after its power was clipped? Beast 2, the bear, imbalanced power, 3 conquered territories or vital resources consumed. Raised side hints at uneven development or dominance of one aspect over another. Why 3 ribs? And what does the bear hunger for beyond them? Beast 3, the leopard with 4 wings and 4 heads. Symbolism, speed of conquest, wings, multiplicity of governance, or divided rule, 4 heads. If wings and head multiply, does vision expand or fragment? Beast 4, the dreadful, terrible creature. The little horn rises among the 10, displacing 3 and speaks great things. Symbolism, composite power, technological and military dominance, arrogance that challenges the divine. If horns are kings, who is the little horn that uproots others? And why does Daniel focus on his voice? The Ancient of Days. Thrones are set. The Ancient of Days appears. White garment, hair like pure wool, throne aflame, wheels of fire. White garment, purity of purpose. Fiery throne and wheels, perpetual motion of judgment. The archetypal record, the akashic imprint of all actions. What is written in those books? And why does the ancient read them in silence before passing judgment? The Son of Man. One like the Son of Man comes with the clouds, approaches the ancient, receives eternal dominion. Symbolic reading, the perfected human archetype, the bridge between the human and divine order. Is this figure singular or a symbol for a collective transformation? The vision of the ram and bull Daniel 8. The ram, 2 horns, one higher and newer, pushes west, north, south, unstoppable. Symbolism, dual authority, asymmetry in power. The goat comes from the west, touching not the ground. Single, conspicuous horn between eyes. Breaks the ram's horns, tramples it. The little horn. From the goat's broken horn, arise 4. From one of them emerges a small horn that grows great toward the southeast and the pleasant land. Magnifies itself against the heavenly host, removes the daily offering, desecrates sanctuary. What cycle do these beasts replay across history? Why is the pleasant land always a focal point of conflict? Or who is the little horn in our age? Recognize archetypes in modern events. Beasts are not just ancient empires. They are recurring patterns in political, economic, and cultural forces. Develop symbolic sight. In your own dreams or life events, note recurring symbols and ask, what is this pattern trying to tell me? Cultivate discernment. Like Daniel, withdraw from the noise and listen in silence. Clarity often comes away from the crowd. We still do not know what was written in the ancient books. The true identity of the little horn remains veiled. The 70 weeks prophecy and Gabriel's cryptic timeline have yet to be opened. This is only the middle turning of the vision. The next will take us inside Gabriel's message, the countdown written in weeks that are not weeks. Subscribe, leave your questions below, and prepare for episode 3